easy go.
Hey guys, what's going on? Orion Tech Tips here, back at it with another video. Shopping for pre-builts in this video. So basically, I have an Amazon tab and a Newegg tab. And we will both be shopping for PCs, seeing if there's any value in them. We're going to start with Amazon, make our way over to Newegg. And yeah, so before we get into this, I'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe. And yeah, so let's, I guess the first one we have, let's just click, I guess, add this at most, I guess, relevant. So this one, 3.3, a ton of 5-star reviews, but, you know, maybe not everyone is super into, like, computer parts and stuff. So, you know, let's just look. So we have, so basically $1,000, oh, 5% we're even saving, $50 off of this. So we have an i7 8700 and a GTX 1063 gig, a 1TB hard drive, 240 gig SSD, it says it's VR ready. Okay, so I guess 3.2 gigahertz, here are the ports. Does have RGB lighting, I see here. So, you know, what I immediately notice is the graphics card. So this is, it does say it's a 1063 gig, and it is a this looks like a very small 1063 gig. So this is like a mini version, which is like the cheapest, so they saved like a few dollars. And the cooler, I don't recognize this cooler. Is it just like an iBuyPower, like exclusive? I don't know. The RAM, it looks like, well, can't really see that well. No like fun lights and stuff. Cables don't look pretty at all. They're not, well, sleeved. I see the ketchup and mustard. And then also a big problem is the combination 1063 gig and the 8700. So again, you can't overclock the 8700, but the 1063 gig in a $1,000 budget, I would probably go with, you could fit a 2060 in here, or if you really wanted to, a 2070. You would make some CPU compromises, but this build you could build for a lot cheaper. So 16 gigs RAM, that is what I would put in. An SSD, I'm glad to see that. 1TB, you could fit in more, I'd say. So, you know, this just isn't. And then also just the build quality, it looks like they put no effort into building this. So I'm just going to say nope, strike one for pre-builts. So I guess that was a $1,000. What else can we find? Yeah, let's take a look at this is the cheapest one. Ryzen 5 1600. Oh, well, that was a pretty good chip when it came out. This is Skytech. Alright. I think I've heard of this brand before. Got a Thermaltake 500 watt power supply, which I actually have one of those, and I build, like, I would put that in like a budget system, which I guess. Alright, so we get a pretty good, we see RAM, CPU cooler, graphics card, Zotac. So immediately I noticed that this is a Zotac Mini. What is this? A 1050 Ti. 16 gigs RAM. Alright, so, you know, this is not a good, like, this is, as you can see, I guess a micro ATX case, small form factor, but a 1050 Ti in a $650 build, you could put, like, what would I put? Maybe you could get a 1066 gig, not a 2060. Maybe like a 1660, maybe. I might put that in there, or 1660 Ti, depending on that. The 1600, yeah, that's good. 2600, so I think the same price. So maybe the 1600 is a few dollars cheaper. I don't know. 1 terabyte hard drive. You know, yeah, this is insane. The 1050 Ti is almost 3 years old, and yeah, I don't know what to say to this. A 1050 Ti in a $650 build. That, I don't know. Like, if this was say labeled like an editing PC, like, and it had like a more powerful CPU, I might give it a pass. Though a gaming PC, no way, no way. All right, enough with that. Let's take a look at something else. 900, 850. Oh, this isn't a gaming PC. Oh wait, actually, what? HP fit. Oh yeah, we can't see inside the PC, which I don't like. Yeah. Can you sort by like the best reviews? Because I don't know. There's a ton of. Oh wait, no. Clear. I don't want a 16 gig RAM standard. Okay. Can we sort by best? You know, what's the... Okay, here's a cyber power. Alright. We have a 8 gigs RAM, AMD R7242 gig, 1 terabyte hard drive, no SSD. Can we look inside the... Oh, single channel RAM. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, this is... Cables are definitely better, but you know, I'm guessing the majority of you guys do not know what an R7240 is. I will fill you in. It's a very, very budget graphics card from the year 2013. Now, that is just... No. Like, I know this is a cheap PC. You could... You're like, well, what can you do with this price? Well, you know, here's what I do. As an FX 6300, this is a compute. Why is it still for sale? 136 custom. Wow, okay, that's 1 star, 5 stars, 5 star. Great PC to get started. That's a year ago. It can run Fortnite, has great graphics. Well, okay, that's a matter of without lag. Okay, yeah, play Fortnite at the lowest settings. Yeah, no lag. It can do that with integrated graphics as well. But this, okay, come on. Ryzen, you can probably make this work if you put maybe a Ryzen 3 2200G or Ryzen 3 1200, and then you could fit something like an RX 5, either 560 or 570, depending on what deal you get. Yeah, so no. Okay, I'm about done with Amazon. Maybe there's one more. Let's look at like a higher end system now. It's an expensive laptop. I didn't put any. GT 1030. I don't even need to look at that. No, thank you. Okay, I saw a 1600 one. Here we go. 1650. Okay. Is there like a direct, there we go, direct shot inside. Dual channel memory, better cable management, full size graphics card, liquid cooling. Okay, so this has cyber power, liquid cooled, i7 9700K, 16 gigs DDR4, GeForce 2080 SSD. The problem is it doesn't list what motherboard it has. Or power supply, for that matter. Yes, okay, the 2080, yeah, it's a good card. 16 gigs RAM, yeah, okay, 9700K, good CPU. 1 terabyte, maybe like a 2 or 4 terabyte, that's what I would do for this budget. So yeah, this isn't bad. Like, the core components are actually quite good for this price, except for maybe that 1 terabyte hard drive, because quite frankly, that won't fit really many games. Those games are just getting bigger and bigger. Pro game, I don't even know you. If anyone knows who like this guy is, leave him comments. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It lists like if you go as far to list the item weight, you should say the motherboard and the power supply. Graphics dedicated. Yeah, okay. Okay, here's another cyber power 2300, 2080, 3 terabyte. i9. If you seriously have this much money to spend on a... Jesus. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm done with Amazon. So yeah, the 1650, that was just the hidden part. That's just what I didn't like. Alright. Here we go. Let's just look at a few of these PCs, then I will end the video. So Ryzen 2600, 580, 8 gigs RAM, 500 gig SSD, no hard drive. Okay. So at this budget, yeah, it doesn't look bad. I'm thinking you could fit, maybe squeeze 16 gigs RAM, and I don't, oh, this is on sale, I guess 150 off. Oh, and then you get, okay, some free items. So valued at, so if you take, I guess, round up to the nearest 5, I guess, so 150, if you take 150 off, I guess you would be 450, well, I guess 460, because 140, but, you know, if I was building a PC for $600, I could fit in an 8 gig 580, the textures, it would really help with that. This is a good CPU. SSD, yeah, I wouldn't complain. At this budget, you can't really fit in both, so I'd rather an SSD and then add hard drive down the line. Again, it does not list the motherboard. VIA ready? I'd prefer 8 gigs of dedicated RAM, of VRAM. Multitasking, no, you can't really multitask with 8 gigs RAM. Yeah, again, like, okay, you know, if you, $460 for these, if you think about that, $460 for this, if you, like, value what it includes, is not a bad deal, if you value, like, a bonus game and stuff. Alright, we're going to take a look at one more PC. 144 FPS. Okay, we'll see about that. That looks like a very cheap keyboard and mouse, by the way. 8700K, 2080. You might achieve that at 1080p. Certain games. Is there a picture inside? I can't even see what's inside the... You're using the stock cooler on an 8700. I know it's like it's not the K version, but seriously, a stock cooler, really. 144 FPS. With this, yeah, you could probably do it for half the price, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I'm not seeing. This is an insanely expensive PC. Acer. We haven't taken a look at Acer. Skytech, CyberPower, iBuyPower. Okay. What do they have to offer? 1050 Ti? Nope. Automatic? No. Seriously, no like old AMD or NVIDIA cards. Well, I guess if it was $400 and I see the 1050 Ti, okay, I might give it a pass then, but you know. Yeah, alright. Anyway, that will include it for the video. Do I recommend pre-builds? No way. That thumbs down. 2 thumbs down. I don't even know what to say to these horrible deals. You know, I get the argument, well, I don't know how to build a PC. There's plenty of tutorials that teach you. And it's not that hard. It's... I'm guessing most of you guys have built with Legos before. You built with Legos. You can build with PC parts. Alright. On that note, I will... Feel free to, I guess, I will leave my social medias in the description as well for, links to what I would recommend for, I guess, what I would recommend for the most expensive, I guess, the $500 PC, well, the $480 PC that we looked at, and better parts for the $3,500 PC. So, okay. Anyway, with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Till next time, like, subscribe, peace out.